Who the fuck are you supposed to be? You would be Goody Daytona.
Yes, exactly.
I'm gonna fix my green screen.
Motion, motion, name change, name change. Gavel, gavel. Can I hit your gavel?
No, don't touch my gavel.
Pretty please. What if I gave you a lovely plate of sushi?
What do you want?
To bang your gavel.
No, not today. Maybe on your birthday, Jackie, okay? On your birthday, I'll let you.
Let me just check my date of birth. Oh, it's my birthday today. Can you believe it?
Let me see
What
that
a
ID.
lovely
Go ahead and
coincidence.
confirm it.
All right, here you go.
But who is the state? That's not your birthday.
Of course it is.
January 13th is your birthday. There's not even a 13th month to read that another way.
No, you see, it's the 13th day of the month, and it counts
Every
down.
month? Okay. All right, I've heard this
It counts
before.
down,
Hot
so we're
Fuzz.
saying that, yeah, exactly.
Hi, guys.
So it's totally my birthday.
I'm trying to fix the wording on the Constitution right now. The formatting.
What? You said something? Sorry.
You want it really bad, don't you? Jackie,
Yes,
have you had a
please.
bad week?
Yes, why?
Okay, you can hit the gavel. Come up here.
Yay!
Just once.
Just once.
And only because you've had a bad week. I gotta fix my green screen.
Ah! Very cool.
Feels nice and heavy in your hand, doesn't it? Yeah.
It does.
I do a little punch
Yeah.
afterwards, too, because it gets you all jazzed up. See what I did there? Jezebel? Jazzy? Jazzed up? Okay.
There's adrenaline just coursing through my veins now.
So many innuendos there. You can't just bang my gavel anytime.
Oh, I'm sorry. Only on special occasions.
That's right. Like today. Hey, go ahead and pull out your phone and use that little QR reader and see if it pulls up the Constitution. I'm trying to fix the formatting because I got fucked up when I imported it to Google Docs.
You said a lot of words, but I didn't understand any of them. Who is this QR, and what is his code?
Okay, so if you use your phone, yeah, definitely the phone you have in your hand right there, not a phone you would dream about in your hand, and use that to read the QR code on this screen behind... Wait, do you not see the QR code?
No.
Fuck me, I forgot other people have to be in here. Hold, stand by. How about now?
I see it.
Yeah, go ahead and scan that.
Okay.
I'm working on the formatting because it's not right.
Beep boop. I got in. I tell you what, these NPC scanning things are really cool. It scanned the QR code straight away.
God.
Right. Would you like me to leave you and your courtroom in peace for now?
You can hang out with me, Jackie. I just gotta work on fixing the formatting. If you wanna also go out there and spread the word to the people that they should be here for this, I would also really appreciate it. I might even let you bang my gavel a second time.
Oh my! Excuse me while I go out there and act as the town crier.
Thank you. We really do need a town crier. That'd be great. Thanks, town crier Jackie Daytona.
Swing.
What?
Walk around. Hear ye, hear ye.
Perfect.
There is a constitutional convention.
Perfect. You got this, Jackie. It's a role you were born to play.
I'm on it.
Okay, good. Now I can work on this and I can fix my green screen really fast. Un memento. Okay. All right. Spice up your life. Jax was like a little sicky today, you guys. He didn't want to eat any turkey. And he had a little spit up because he drank water too fast. I didn't do anything to him. I gave him some shredded chicken with chicken broth last night, and he didn't eat the chicken. He just drank the broth. And I'm like, little boy, what's wrong? Yeah, that continues bedtime. He drank a fuck ton of water this morning, though, and took a massive poop, so I hope that helped him. He seemed a little constipated before. Like, he tried to poop and he couldn't, and then he drank a bunch of water, and then he was okay. I think he was a little dehydrated. Probably from spending too much time on the heating pad. Definitely bedtime if that continues. I hope it's not a lot of money. Because I made shit on Twitch last month. What am I doing? I'm fixing the formatting. There's a bunch of like numbers that aren't working as numbers. Fix the formatting. This was missing a number. Louder! Hi, Kanuki! Also, hi, everybody. Hi, Katagawa. Hi, Adric. Hi, SES. Hi, Revik. Do you guys want to watch what I'm doing? You want to see the Constitution that I'm formatting? Let me go give you the ability to see this. Little shit that you are. Okay. Okay. Good enough. what I meant to do. I didn't mean to expect element. Stupid long nails. Wait, that's a dot. There we go. There's just an extra thing there. Okay, I found it. Fixed it. What the fuck? Why is this, like, marginally indented?
Just so you're aware, there's like a horde of people out there waiting to get in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are the doors locked?
The interior door is.
Oh. We can let
Which is
people
probably
in.
for the best, since half of them are dressed like supervillains and are probably going to shoot as soon as they hear.
Why do they want to ruin this for people?
I don't know. No voting for felons seems to be a very greedy point of contention.
Okay, well, consider that felons... I've never heard of felons voting on Los Santos, except in a way that ruins everything.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to do us a favor. Well, I would have done us a favor, except par for the course, cops aren't answering the phone.
Call the heroes. I'm fixing the formatting last second.
What up, Wildside? Hey, you know, the Constitutional Convention's happening in like, I don't know, like 10-ish minutes. Could we get a hero presence down here? There's already a large crowd. Many of them are dressed in naughty boy apparel. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, bye.
Hey, Matt, a sugar bunch.
Okay, you said something about formatting.
I'm fixing the formatting because it was weird when I imported it to Google Docs from Adobe. Yeah.
Oh, that pesky Adobe.
I want to just save the line here and just.
Let me go let these degenerates in.
Why is this not the same? I don't like the way this is formatting this. Okay. Nope, don't like that either. Why are you right here? Oh my god, because there's an extra space there.
Mars, you want me up front or in the back?
Oh, up front, buddy boy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hold on, let me put this up for people filtering in.
Two of you would be preferable.
Wait,
There's
on the
only
mic.
2 on duty. So
of course
Come
there
into the
are.
bullpen at first. Everybody,
as soon
get
as
in
we
here,
more on
come through
duty,
the little
I
double
will,
doors.
inform them
Real
that
quick,
they're
you can go
Oh,
back to your
God.
seats after. Just, everybody get in here, get in here. The projectors are very annoying, and I want to make sure everybody can see everything. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Waiting
Hey,
for the last
Jesse.
person to filter all the way through the doors. Okay. Perfect.
Can you see the fancy QR codes?
No.
No.
Damn it.
No.
I didn't post it yet. There we go.
Losing.
Now can you see the fancy
There it
QR codes?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Get you
scan, get your access to viewing the same document as everybody else, and then go back to your seats. Thank you.
Now, I have informed the masses that if they act a fool, there will be contempt charges and arrests. We're going to do this orderly.
I'm doing some last minute fucking formatting fixes because when I imported this to docs from fucking Adobe, it decided that all of my numbers were no longer numbers. And decided
sounds
that
about
my
right.
indentations were no longer indentations.
You can't trust an Adobe product, especially a free one.
No, I was using Adobe Pro. I pay for my
Oh,
subscription so that I can redact things appropriatly and properly.
I said
So real for
Adobe
that.
product and then
If they're
said
free.
Did you
especially.
get it, Lucy?
No, I just said especially if they're
Yeah.
free. I don't trust Adobe with anything.
Yeah.
I miss Adobe Flash, and I think you're wrong.
I miss Premiere.
Okay, wait, if you
Not
you
costing
just
$1 million.
got here and if you have just filtered in, please come all the way into the bullpen so that you may grab the QR code. You cannot see it on the projectors for some stupid reason unless you come all the way in.
Hell yeah.
All right, let me repost it for you.
Thank you, Miss Justice.
No, of course. This needs to be, this is a constitutional convention. Empowered thrive by the people, of the people, for the people.
Tavian,
can't
did you
see
bring
it,
a
then it's not
fucking
really a
fashion
constitution,
show to
is
the
it?
Constitutional Convention?
Well, the fashion show was going to happen, and then the Constitutional Convention was going to happen. So
You know, the
I just
constitutional
said,
convention that's been advertised all week and planned all week
Damn.
for
well,
over a week
You know,
Tavian doesn't
and
I
read.
didn't-
advertised on Birdie, but
I
I'm sure you don't
I
read
pay
anything that's
attention
not your
to you
little
guys.
bullshit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't pay attention, you guys.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a damn
that's
lie,
fine.
and you know it.
The Department of Justice still cares about you.
Sweet.
I know, because I want to make sure that the felons have the right to vote.
That's not why we care about you.
No.
Yeah, but you should care about everyone, right?
We
Care
do
about
care about
everyone's voice,
everyone.
right?
We care about everyone a lot more than you do. Now get the fuck away from me.
Damn.
Wow, so mean.
More to the right. We have to
Hey, you know, the Department of Justice
Tavian,
cares so much about you,
Tavian,
Tavian,
I'm
that they
allowed to
stopped
be
you from
mean.
getting a
You
felony
hurt my
last
feelings
night.
and broke my heart. I'm allowed to be mean.
Damn.
Get away from me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, don't call me mean when you're the one who said my voice was too annoying to listen to.
Damn.
I mean, it kind of is sometimes.
Yeah, get the fuck
you know,
away
it-
from
it
me now.
depends.
You're so mean. You're a cunt.
That's fucked up, Tavian.
Hi, Tavian.
Wait, who are these delightfully dressed? Whoa, they're posing. Wonder Twins, activate.
You can
that's-
dance.
Is that arson?
Is this some? I don't care
Or
who
someone
this is.
who's
They're doing an
mildly
interpretive
arson
dance, and I'm
shaped.
into it.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get in. You're in the middle of
I didn't know we were getting an musical sequence for entertainment before this starts.
Yeah, come on. What are you gonna dance? You're the back.
Oh, yeah. Tavian's talking a lot of mess about the DOJ, but I definitely stopped him accidentally getting a felony last night.
Go at him.
Why'd you stop him?
Because I didn't want Patches to also get a felony.
Fair point.
Yeah, so apparently Chris Fromage was having difficulty finding someone to do his community service hours. So Tavian said
you're so
to Patches, hey,
Thanks. I'm
if you
trying.
make sure he gets all his
Thank
hours,
you.
I'll eliminate the loan you had for that car.
What?
Because Patches took a loan from Tavian. And then I had to inform them both that, hey, you can't influence his behavior as a government official by paying him money. Because that's literally textbook bribery.
Us not being in the middle is so stressing.
Yeah, it kind of is textbook bribery. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the microphone. Whoops.
Yeah, it's okay. I
Hmm.
did stop it happening, but it doesn't matter anymore because Chris Fromage got denied his expungement because he went and did crime. Crazy.
All he had to do was wait like 2 more days when from the last time he had asked. He couldn't do that?
He had 12 hours of community service to do. He only did 35 minutes.
Wait, what?
Yep. He did 35 minutes of community
He
service.
didn't even do close to the bare minimum. What the fuck?
I know.
Well,
And
even
then
do a
he did
full
crime.
hour?
And it wasn't even like a lot of crime. It was just a bunch of misdemeanors. But it's still enough for me to say no.
There we go. We did it.
Because obviously he
No
ain't learned
misdemeanors
shit.
if you're looking for an expungement. Get them afterwards.
Yep. Well, he wanted to run for mayor,
All right.
which is just asinine. You know, now that I think about it, I should have let Tavian get that felony.
Uh-huh. Yep. You should have.
But then poor Patches.
Well, that's what he gets for fucking around and finding out.
Yeah. I mean, it was different when I read some bullshit fanfic that had nothing to do with my job. He was just paying me to debase myself a little bit. Oh, you know what's better?
Hey, Wildside.
He recorded that on his phone, but because it came over the microphone, his recording has no audio.
Did someone call me? What's up?
I'm saying hi.
That's funny.
Oh,
It's
Hey, how you
very
guys-
funny.
That's actually kind of funny.
interpretive dance.
Hilarious.
I'm trying. I'm saluting because I respect the Constitution, but I'm dancing because I like it having fun.
I'm thinking about patriotic things.
Respect him.
How patriotic.
I like
It's
outfits
the
today, guys. Looking
American
stupid.
way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly. And it's gonna be
Sergeant at
hell.
Arms?
When you hear
No,
Mother
that's for the
Freedom
legislative
start
branch.
ringing her bell. And it'll feel like the whole
you
wide
can
world
stop
is
anytime.
raining down on you.
Nothing pending.
Someone crashing outside. It's
I brought to you courtesy
pending.
of the red, white, and blue.
Nothing pending.
Oh,
I hate the fucking
Rip
look at
Toby,
me, look at me,
indeed.
look at me. I'm
Have
so
a Killer
patriotic
Pixie.
songs. I can't stand them.
I love that one. That's my favorite.
Listen, I'm just saying he's being patriotic for pay, not because he actually feels
Rest
it.
in peace, Toby. Rest in peace.
What, Toby Keith is dead?
Yeah, he's dead. He died of cancer.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Asshole.
rest in peace, Toby.
Rest in peace. I was singing courtesy of the red, white, and blue up here. I'm sorry. I was feeling very
Uh-huh.
patriotic about what we're doing.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a big Toby Keith fan, but that one is definitely my favorite. It hits different.
I like should have been a cowboy.
Oh, that's good too, actually. You know, maybe I am a Toby Keith
Yeah,
fan.
you are, Toby. Also, what was that? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way.
Oh, yeah, that's good too.
Right? They're
Okay,
good.
I've revised my stance. I am now a Toby Keith fan.
Can we just go back to a time when Merle Haggard was king?
My country, tears of thee.
Can we go back to when Pearl Jam was like really good?
You mean back when Pearl Jam wasn't classic rock?
You mean
Yeah.
back when dude wasn't loaded all the time? Bro, I went to a Pearl Jam song once and he was an hour late on stage because he was high.
That doesn't
Fair
surprise
point.
me.
Yeah.
I got 7 more minutes. Thanks for showing up early, everybody. If you've gotten here late and you don't have the QR code, please come into the bullpen so I can get you your QR code. Come forward if you have arrived late.
Oh, hey, turn your mic off for a second.
Okay?
I just want to make sure, are we doing that thing where we don't care what their opinion is on the matter about felons voting?
It's me, Adam.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's all I wanted to know.
But we're still letting
Are
them.
you-
We're still letting them talk.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, they can
We're gonna
talk.
give them
Are
a
you ready to
chance to
get,
speak. I mean, if they
are
have
you
a
ready to
really,
get
really good
kidnapped?
speech and reason, maybe we'll change our minds. Probably not.
I won't.
What's happening?
Are you ready to
You are-
be like
the QR
kidnapped,
code is
tortured,
up
and
on the
shot a
screen
lot for the
behind
next
them.
2
Can you
weeks?
see
Do
it?
you need the QR code? Let me get it for you.
Sure do.
Boom. Ta-da! QR code.
I hear clacking toesies. And it's bubbles.
The fashion.
Also,
about 5
me,
minutes, the fashion
me,
show's
me,
almost.
me. I want to talk about me. I want to talk about I want to talk about number one. Oh, remind me about what I like, what I think, what I look, what I want, what I see. I like talking about you usually. But occasionally, I want to talk about me. I want to talk about me. Your boss is a jerk. We talk about your church and your head when it hurts. We talk about the troubles you've been having with your brother, about your daddy and your mother and your crazy ex-lover.
Are robots
We talk
around,
about your
though?
friends and the places that you've been. We talk about your skin and the dimples on your chin, polish on your toes and the run in your hose, and God knows we're gonna talk about your clothes. You know, talking about you makes me smile. But every once in a while, I want to talk about me, want to talk about I want to talk about number one on my, me, my, what I think, what I like, what I know, what I want, what I see. I like talking about you usually. But occasionally, I don't want to talk about me. I want to talk about me. We talk about your dreams and we talk about your schemes, your high school team and your moisturizer cream. We talk about your nanny up in Minnesota. We talk about your grandma down in Alabama.
Hey, Jez.
We talk about your guys of every shapes and size, the ones that you despise and the ones you
Jezebel.
idolize. We talk about your heart, about your brain and your smarts and your medical charts.
Jezebel,
when
I
you
need you to lock it
start.
in.
You know, talking about you makes me grin.
Jezebel.
What?
I'm getting texts about your typos.
Which ones?
At the bottom of section 2, it reads "were" instead of "where" in the line "authority to seek closure of
Well,
businesses."
Elias probably did that, and
where
I'll fix it.
lawful.
I'm literally in the middle of fixing formatting and shit like that up here.
I'm just letting you know because it changes the meaning of that statement. My B.
The bottom of section 2. Do they mean article 2? Sorry, did you say section 2? What section 2 of what? Do you mean article 2?
I was just told section 2.
Section 2. There's multiple section 2s, dumbass.
It's okay. Well, it's a
Not
section
you,
about
them.
seeking the closure of businesses. Authority to seek closure of businesses.
Oh, the mayor.
Yeah. Probably.
Great.
Huzzah.
Did you have any others? Was that the only one?
The one I've been sent.
Okay.
I'm actively like peeking through this shit as I go.
Oh, fuck. Okay, back to my... I found another number thing. I gotta just go through this slowly and keep doing it multiple times to find all of them.
Yup.
Now and then, don't talk about me, wanna talk about I, wanna talk about number one on my, me, my, what I think, what I like, what I know.
Pardon authority. Fuck my life.
Why do you keep talking to me when I'm trying to work on stuff? What do you want?
Sorry.
What? I'm literally running out of time. There's literally 1 minute now.
I know. Mayoral pardon authority is just fucking a terrible idea, but that's just me.
No, they're gonna get pardoned. I know it feels shitty as a judge if the mayor pardons somebody, but hear me out. A lot of the times when somebody gets pardoned, they fuck it up immediately and go and commit crime the next day. So we still get our dub in the end.
True.
So it doesn't really matter.
Just think about the concept of Chris Fromage being mayor and then pardoning all his buddies every time they do crime.
And that's why felons shouldn't be mayor.
Yep.
I like talking to you usually. But occasionally, a council of felons talk about me. Hi, Jax. Hi. Wait. Okay, we're supposed to get started, but now is the worst time that my tiny, evil, demon dream chihuahua needs attention. 1 minute. Jax needs me. Hold on, he just wandered over here. Enjoy this dancing to the song while I take care of my dog. Hi. Do you want to go potty? Sick boy. Little sicky dog. Oh, Cozier Lace, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. He's a sick little boy. I'm not feeling good. Yeah, you see? He does look a little sicky. Buddy.
Hey, Tavian, should we just do the fashion show here while we're waiting?
No, we're not doing the fashion show while we're waiting. We have to behave.
Ah.
Behaving.
Jax.
Tavian said we have to be good.
It's okay, little dog. You want me to just hold you? Look at you. Are you okay?
Well, I'm sorry, but my attention is very short.
Listen, I am fighting for the felon's right to vote, okay? Yep. Yep. Every voice deserves to be heard.
Yeah, Tavian for mayor. I mean, little tiny teeth for shit. Dog for mayor. I couldn't even finish that one, to be honest. Fuck that.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, but we can make a change.
Yes, you can make a change. You can improve your behavior and go through an expungement process and just, I don't know, not do crime. Hard.
I'm sorry, but I specifically remember the Constitution.
And you can stop being a corrupt bitch.
Can change.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of that dick in your mouth. Whoever said that shit.
I'm not afraid to shoot you in a courtroom.
He looks
Guys,
so
let's
sick
not
right
make
now.
threats of
Like he's like
violence,
moving so
please.
slow. My poor little dog.
Don't tell him to put stuff in my mouth.
Okay.
That was kind of fucked up.
I'm so sorry.
To you.
I was like message fudge. I'm so sorry. My dog is sick.
Everyone's being mean to each other, and now I'm sad.
It's okay, Aspen. I'm gonna try to get them to
Everyone
stop.
say sorry to each other right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh wow, look who's here.
Crazy.
Elias showed up.
Also,
Can you
can't
see
hear
the
a word you're
QR
saying, bro.
code?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes, I can see the QR code.
Great.
Wonderful.
Be nice. It's been a rough week.
No, he wouldn't even
I
eat
think
turkey
we can all
today.
agree with Aspen. Let's just try to be
No,
civil.
I tried to
folks.
feed him like a little bit of turkey earlier to see if he would feel better. I tried to give him
What
some
is
chicken
happening
last
back
night, and
there?
he just had the
Happy
chicken
birthday. Why is it
broth.
happening?
Oh,
I might need to take him to the vet.
It's not my
If he's not
birthday.
better tomorrow, I'm taking
It's
him to the
not my
Okay,
vet.
so basically, here's
birthday.
how this is gonna go. They're gonna hear that they don't get rights to vote, and then they're gonna go aggro.
No, I didn't get that. I think something
Yes,
else.
they will.
100%.
They very quickly will, yes.
Yeah, they've already threatened to shoot somebody, so.
Okay, well, I'm really sorry that this has been delayed. Unfortunately, my little dream dog is really sick and hasn't been eating for the last 24 hours. I'm sorry, I had to go think about that. Please be kind. Okay, all right. Could everyone hear me?
Yeah. Maybe.
Wait, I wasn't using the microphone. Did everyone hear what I just said? I'm really sorry. I'm worried about my dog dying, so this was slightly delayed. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
I'm not even exaggerating. He hasn't eaten for 24 hours. I'm freaking out.
Take all the time.
He wouldn't eat chicken or turkey, and he loves those things.
Yeah, the dog's more important. Do what you gotta do.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, I just wanted to explain why this was delayed. I really wanted to start right on time, so I'm very sorry about that. Okay. Hit the gavel so they know we're in business. Hello. Welcome to the Constitutional Convention, hosted by your friendly local Department of Justice. The QR code is up there on the projector screen in front and in back. If you cannot see the QR code or have not had a chance to get access to it, please come here all the way into the bullpen so that you can get the QR code. I will give anybody who has not received it another minute to get up here. Counting down. I'm actually going to count down 30 seconds. Please come forward if you don't have it. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Okay, no one's even moving. I'm not going to count down all the way. All right. I'm going to assume everybody has it. We're going to first open this up for a public forum. Please take an orderly line if you have any comments, commentary, things you like, things you don't like. Please, if you're going to give a piece of criticism about something you don't like, please try to include a piece of something that you do like to balance it out. That is all. We'll open this public forum part now because a constitutional convention is nothing if not for the people that the Constitution is supposed to be about. Because power is derived by the consent of the governed, of the people, for the people, by the people. So, for any comments on it, please form an orderly line. Dance team, I'm going to need you to move to the side so people can actually take the center podium for commentary. I am sorry about that. You may dance in the petty box.
Oh. Ow, I'm hungry. Anyone have food? Yeah, I do have food.
Won't somebody please feed that man?
Please, I don't want to die, Mars.
Is this thing on? Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, so yeah, this is bullshit. Y'all are taking away the rights of people, regardless of if they did a crime or not. They weren't aware of the repercussions that could have happened because they didn't even exist yet. This is bullshit. You're taking away the rights of people and the masses and the majority of the people that represent. Look at all them villains.
What? I'm sorry, what's your name?
I am the Great Lawn.
That's Chris Fromage.
Hey, how's it going?
May I ask you a question, Chris?
Yeah.
If an individual is charged with supervillainous mayhem and is stated that they want to take over the entire state and destroy it because of their own whims,
Speak up, bro.
Speak up.
There's a microphone
is that
behind.
better?
Yes.
Perfect. If an individual is charged with something like supervillainous mayhem and their intent behind it was to take over the entire state and destroy it, why would they then be allowed to vote?
I'm not even saying something in that extreme of a scenario, but I do agree even then that they should have prior knowledge of what the repercussions should be. But I'm talking general felons.
Even with general felonies, 9 times out of 10, that is something that caused the direct harm to another individual. If they do not care enough about the other citizens within the state, then why should they be allowed to vote until they have shown that they can change their ways?
They might have cared if they knew that their vote would be taken away, and they did not.
So the difference between them hurting someone and not hurting someone is the ability to vote?
Potentially.
So
There's
are
a
we
lot
gonna
of
allow
different
incompetent
people with
heroes to
different
vote too?
experiences.
Well, they can still vote once they get an expungement.
All you have to do is be crime-free for 14 days. It's not that hard. If that is too hard for you, then maybe you should not vote. In my opinion, it's 14 days. I can do anything for 14 days. I can stay locked in a room for 14 fucking days and shit in a fucking corner. If you can't fucking manage to just not do crime and live your life for 14 days, I'm gonna be honest with you, you have a self-control problem.
You have a self-control problem.
I do.
The
I just started my
intention is
period
not-
today. I'm a fucking terror.
To be very clear, the intention behind requiring individuals to get an expungement if they have a felony to vote is not to deprive them of their rights, but it is to show them that they have not conformed to the societal
He drank
norms that are
water
expected of
earlier,
them
and
to
I
conform
tried to hand
So
feed him
there are
turkey, and it didn't
consequences for
work.
those things, and they must
And he
return to
did drink
societal
water,
norms
and
to
then
be able to
he drank too
participate in
fast,
things
and he
like
had a little
voting.
pukiness. Don't make that sad little sound. Go right ahead, Audrey Storm.
First a question. Who is this man in the suit standing here?
That's Elias Vale.
We have met many times. You know who I am.
Okay.
Winks at Audrey.
Second thing. I just want to say how much I support felons not being able to vote because how easily they can get an expungement, and if they really want it, then if it means enough to them, then not being an asshole and breaking the law for 2 weeks isn't too much to ask. That's pretty much it.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you so much.
Is there a lawn in front of me? Yeah.
Next. Go right ahead. Thank you, by the way, everybody, for waiting your turn appropriately and queuing well. That's very respectful.
Hello, my name is
Hello.
Aspen. I
Hi,
tried to get
Aspen.
an expungement and it took a really long time and it relied on a lot of other people to do things and no one ever did those things and then I went through something and then I got felonies because I went through a crisis because no one was there at the hospital to talk to me about my things. I didn't mean to hurt anybody, but now I can't vote and my opinion
If you want
doesn't
an
matter and I'm
expungement, just come talk
sad.
to me after this court case. Or the court case, after this convention. Sorry. After this convention, if you want an expungement, just come talk to us. It doesn't need to be that
we
difficult.
also allow expungements at open court.
Yeah, we literally do expungements in open court too. There are so many opportunities. You don't even need a lawyer per se. We will assign you one.
Yeah, but I needed a bunch of stuff from other people and to come back. It was really difficult.
Who told you that?
Yeah, who said that?
Mars.
You don't.
I'm
have
sorry,
to
I
have
told
it
you
just
what?
helps you.
That I had to go get permission from the police that they would definitely hire me if I got an
I've never heard you
expungement.
make
And I
that
tried to get that and I never got it in writing and I didn't know really what to do.
When did I say
I've
that?
never heard you make a sound like that.
When I came in to ask about my expungement.
Are you okay,
At
Are you
open
talking about the day
court.
that you came in here asking to be a cop?
No. Well, when I asked for an expungement, yeah.
Okay, if you want an expungement, just get a fucking expungement. Like, just come to court. You work in my shop. You can talk to me about this anytime.
Like that? Are you
Okay,
constipated?
but
I mean, I
what
could have
about
fucking
my
done
right
that
to
at work
vote,
this
though?
morning.
I think he's constipated, dude.
Huh?
What about my right to vote?
Get an
Go
expungement
get it
and you
back
will
when
get your
you
right
get
to
the
vote
expungement.
immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking, I don't even see an expungement that was ever put on the docket for Aspen either. Am I crazy?
I have no idea. Let me dig around.
Hello.
Go ahead.
G'day there.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Yeah, my name's Serial. I'm the diplomatic representative of Australia. Thanks for the time to come up here and speak. I read the whole damn thing. It's all
I
pretty
think he
great.
was like,
except for there's
I think
two
he
things
like
I'd like
was
to raise.
dehydrated. I think he didn't drink that much water
First of all,
yesterday.
Article 9, impeachment and removal, Section 1 and Section 2 and Section 3 there. I just sort of think that, like, where it says articles of impeachment must be brought by no fewer than 3, you don't really have enough listed in the state. Or like, kind of feels like it's just going to make it really, really difficult to ever impeach someone on that list. Feels
I
like
disagree.
maybe
It's
you want
supposed
that
to be
to be
difficult.
2.
I disagree that it's not exceptionally difficult, but it is difficult because it should not be easy to just fuck somebody up for anything that you think that is impeachable. You know what I mean? Like the
but it's
burden
kind
of proof
weighted
has
in
to
the
be
favour of
high,
the cops.
the same way it's high when somebody gets pressed with a felony.
How is it?
Yeah,
weighted
you don't
in
really
the
have
favor
enough
of the
civilian
cops?
representative on that list, though. You've only really got the chief public defender, the mayor, and the chief of medical operations, where like there's the rest are more police bound. You know.
District attorneys are not police bound.
They're
They
part
are
of the
representatives
DOJ.
of the state,
They're civilian. They're the Department of Justice civilians.
as
Let's
well
be
as
real,
They're not
district attorney
cops.
does what the
DA are
cops
not
tell them to.
cops. They can't
That's
collect
not true.
evidence. They're not cops.
Oh, well, that's my opinion. The other one is this voting thing's a bit crazy. You know, by not allowing any felons to have a vote, you are therefore making an authoritarian state.
That's not
where
authoritarian.
The cops and the mayor, like the cops and the heroes, get to pick the mayor they want, but then gets to enforce the laws they want rather than representing the whole civilians because half the civilians aren't allowed to vote.
Have you ever heard of the concept of a clean boy? People can be clean and get found and become mayor without being fucking actual out there shooting up people. They can be part of a criminal organization. There are so many other opportunities and avenues for that. I think that you are lacking,
I am
sir.
clean, love. I am clean. I'm just coming up saying I think this will cause an authoritarian state where the heroes and the cops get to pick the mayor they want, enforce laws they want, while ignoring half the community.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, mate.
You are the diplomatic representative for Australia, as you say. Is that correct?
Yeah, mate.
Australia does not allow individuals from the United States who have felons to enter their country, but yet you want them to vote in our elections. Please make that make sense.
You know, we do let them in.
No,
You're
you
allowed to come
don't.
in if you're
You
an
don't allow
ex-felon.
people
You
with
just
DUIs
literally
either because you
don't.
consider that a felony. You don't let any felons from the United States into the fucking country of Australia. That's your government's actual federal position. You do not allow them.
Now, I am the diplomatic representative. I'm telling you, that was overturned 3 years ago.
It was not. I just confirmed.
Look, how did you just confirm? Look, go
I
look
looked
it up. 2042 got overturned.
Yeah, go cereal.
Hey, don't tell me my country, mate. I don't mansplain your vagina to you or whatever.
What?
Oh, sorry about that, Your Honour. Oh, someone at the crowd was yelling at me. Oh, yeah, that's my 2 cents. That's my opinion.
Cereal, he's done.
Thank you from down under. We really appreciate you being here. I sound so sincere, don't I, guys? Don't I sound sincere?
Confused why Australia is getting
Hello?
involved in our politics.
Hi.
Sorry, can everyone hear me?
Are you yelling and using the mic? Because I think you're kind of
Yes,
quiet.
yes. Oh, right.
You just might be soft-spoken.
No, I'm yelling. I'm using.
I
the
mean,
mic,
your
I'm
actual
yelling.
voice is soft as fuck. It sounds like you're whispering. You have a soft-spoken voice.
Thank you. I suppose.
There we
Is
go.
that
That's
better?
a little bit
Oh,
harder.
thank
There
you.
we go.
Jeez Louise. Okay.
Sorry, I'm deaf in one
Hi.
ear. I'm just asking for some
Oh.
accommodation. Thank you.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Hi, my name is Liam Amos Rostova. I would actually be for everyone voting, no matter who they are, criminal records or not.
Okay.
Reason? Yes. Sorry.
Make sure you say one thing you like about the Constitution if you're going to say one thing you don't like.
We just want to
Something
know
I
that you read, you know.
Yeah, to make sure that you actually read it and didn't just fucking horn in on one specific thing that you hated and literally lose the forest for the trees.
Well, whoa! I
Very well
don't hate it.
formatted.
I don't hate.
Yeah, no, I don't mean you in particular. I mean you as in a general you. That's why I made that announcement at the very beginning for everybody who was supposed to come up is
Oh, I
supposed to do
wasn't here
this.
at the beginning. My apologies.
Can you see the QR code?
No.
So you
didn't
haven't
even
even
read it.
seen the Constitution? Because you don't see the
Okay.
QR code? Okay, hold on,
don't
stay
see
right
it. No,
there,
exactly.
so that I made a couple of announcements. Sorry, let me just do this so you can actually see it, because you haven't even read it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
No,
kind
I
of
thought
need
it
to
was
actually
like a
read it
debate
before you
thing.
give comments.
No, yeah, I 100% agree.
Because then you're just talking about something you don't know about. There you go. Okay, perfect.
Can you see
Okay,
it now?
Can you see it now?
Yes.
Please
Yes,
confirm.
I will quickly go. Yes, I will
Go ahead,
quickly
and then you can
read
come
it,
back
and
up.
then I'll be back. Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right, cool. Has anybody else not seen the QR code? If you can't see it, please come into the bullpen now. Come all the way through if you can't see the QR code.
Yeah, that hat is fire.
Why, thank you.
Jackie, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Well, first of all, I like the impeachment process. I think that's good. Not too difficult, but difficult enough that a tyrant mayor wouldn't be able to remove people from their positions. What I wanted to clarify was Amendment 9, retained rights, in consideration of Amendment 14, Section 3. The regulation of abilities or biological differences must be tailored to public safety interest. Now, hypothetically, Your Honors, let's say there is a biological need for someone, not me, of course, as a regular human guy, to consume blood. Now, naturally, you wouldn't want to infringe upon the rights of others by taking their blood from them.
Without
But
consent.
would the law...
Without consent.
Exactly.
Consent is sexy.
So what I was going to ask is, given that this constitution will allow reasonable provisions to be made for the biological imperative of an individual on their mutagenic powers, will there be a subsequent loosening of laws around, let's say, purchasing medical blood bags to consume?
I do not think we have any laws that don't allow you to do that already.
There could be an element of medical malpractice if, let's say EMS were to provide it.
I will
without
say it
relevant
is
concerns.
hospital policy that they will provide medical blood bags if you are in dire need of them.
Yes. So
I mean,
it's
not
already
me,
allowed.
obviously. I would never need
Yeah,
blood bags for
of
anything.
course not.
Jackie, I wish to
That's
remind
great
you
to
that
hear.
as a matter of court record that you have admitted to vampirism and would therefore be someone who would need that.
I agree. Twilight is my favorite film.
You motherfucker.
But
All right,
there's,
good day, everyone.
yes, you can already get blood bags from the hospital. They allow you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I have a quick question.
Oh,
Who is that?
it's y'all.
I can't tell who's speaking.
Fuck you.
Wild
Oh, it was
side.
you.
Not
believe
a
there's
not
a
a
line.
But you can't cut the
criticism.
line. You can't
Bro,
cut the
you're line
line.
jumping.
Get back in the
Oh, my
line. No
bad.
cutting. Look at all those people
I
who
didn't
waited.
see.
This has to be
Hold on,
fair.
Let me go back here. Hold on.
Yeah, get in the back of the line.
No cutscenes,
Holy shit.
bro.
I am
Poor
so
form.
sorry, Mr. Is it Black Fox? Is that your last name?
Yeah.
I am so sorry that man was not going to be allowed to cut you. That would be so rude.
No cutscenes.
Everyone can hear me?
Yes.
Good job.
All right,
Thank you.
So there is actually one good thing I like, which is the impeachment thing. I do think that any DOJ or any mayor cabinet should go under the scope of make sure they're not corrupt. In
Absolutely.
that case, and the other part, I would suggest for what I don't like, what there's the voting one, but I'm not caring about it because everyone else said it, is the fact that upon every mayor that I know of, anytime they became in office, is up to their decision to have whoever the chief of police is. I don't understand why it's not like that.
I can
Wow.
explain why I wrote it that way. So, the issue with having a mayor being able to select whoever they want as chief of police, as it creates
There's
a
no
very
stability.
very big issue with
Jax, are you
continuity
okay?
and
Why are
chain
you
command
wandering
for the
around,
police
little
department.
buddy?
If they're constantly swapping out the chief of police, then people don't know
I'm
who's really
freaking
running
out.
things.
I'm freaking out
You
about
can always
him.
have that conversation with the chief and say, hey, I want to swap you out for this person. And that can be an open conversation between the two of them going forward. If somebody is doing a good job and isn't fucking things up, there's not really much of a reason to replace them.
I see. I beg to differ on that. The reason why I say that is because some people that are run with the mayor are actually a person that is going to be the new chief of police when they become the mayor. So technically, they already know what the mayor needs and wants and how they want the things to go prior and in the future. So
Are you
yeah.
sure you're not thinking of a cabinet? Because the chief of
No.
police is not an elected official. You're
No,
thinking
but
more like a sheriff.
To most states, chief of police is actually
I
based
have
upon
literally
mayor.
never seen that happen.
All right. I've seen it twice in the state of Washington. So yes, can happen. It has happened before.
While
I'm
I am
sure.
sure
I'm
other
about to call
places
the
have done
fucking
it,
vet, dude.
that is
No,
just
no,
not how we
I
don't
want
like
to
the
move
way
forward
he's
with it, to
moving.
be fair.
That's no. That's why I said I was asking why that
Yeah.
was.
I completely understand. Our main reason is for continuity of leadership within the police department. However, the police department does fall underneath the mayor, and if the mayor does give the police department directives to follow, then they have to do that.
Okay.
So if a mayor comes forward and says, okay, my new directive is I want us to focus on gang violence, then it is upon the chief of police to reorganize what he is doing with the police department to focus on gang violence.
All right. Sounds good. That's all I had.
Thank you for your question. That was a good one.
That was actually a great question. Thank you. I don't know why I said actually that way. I made it sound like I'm surprised. I'm not. It was just the best question I think we've had thus far. Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Helena Kendry. I just had a quick question in regards to the Constitution. Who currently holds the office of
use the
state
microphone,
legislator?
Enigma. Use the mic, but Enigma does.
Okay, and by what authority are they appointed or elected?
Okay.
By the
So that's like
President of the
asking me
United
who is the
States.
state. That is a lot
Oh,
like asking me who is the state. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never
That's who
mind then.
Enigma is. Yep.
Okay. I was confused.
I can
Thank
be
you.
overruled by her. She gave me this promotion.
That's a fair question.
It is a
Thank you
fair
for
question. It is. But if they've never met Emma, it can be strange, and I understand why it would be, because you're like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Hey guys, sorry for everyone for accidentally cutting the line again.
It's okay, Don.
He threw up again.
Alright, I was more asking for clarification. With this enacting the new state constitution, we will still be beholden to the federal constitution, correct?
Meh.
The United States Constitution?
Meh.
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 The state constitution will hold precedent over everything.
Okay, good to know. Yep. Thank you.
Oh my god.
To clarify for individuals why we have decided to do that, some U.S. Supreme Court laws and decisions do not directly fit with the state, and that is why the state constitution takes precedent. However, there will be decisions from the U.S. Constitution and the amendments within the Constitution, as well as Supreme Court decisions that will be upheld here, such as Tennessee v. Garner and things like that.
And if you wanted to enter a new case law and have it recognized by our authority, you would have a lawyer with a case with similar facts, with standing to a claim, for a motion to enter persuasive authority with due process and within the discovery period so that we can review it and ensure that we are willing to hear it and that the facts do in fact matter, because you would not believe the amount of lawyers who try to shoehorn stuff in where the facts are not similar at all.
God awful shit.
Yeah, so we want what happens in our state to actually determine how our laws work. We don't want to use a lot of outside case law. We want lawyers and citizens to be able to have that moment of having a case law or precedent named after them, rather than just doing what's already been done before and rehashing that shit. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like, wouldn't it be cool to have, like, I don't know, the Black Fox precedent or et cetera, et cetera? Sorry, just like the only last name I knew. But you know what I'm saying? I think that would be cool. I think a lot of people would enjoy that. And rather than having everything be outside, it's just not as great.
Hello. How may we help you?
Okay, yeah, Tiny didn't know if there was anything more, if you guys kept going. He was just being polite.
You're fine. Thank you.
Okay, well, first off, Tiny just wants to say, you know, so far with what he's read, it's solid. You know, there's many good points. Impeachment, yeah, it's to help prevent any corruption. Like, hey, fuck you, don't like you, or you got like a stupid tie, get out of my face. You know, pretty good. However, in Article 3, Section 2, Tiny T did notice that medical was not on there of authority when it comes to medical, such as the hospital, and Tiny Teeth was just wondering why that was the case.
So the reason why is because of the fact that the medical services are not a part of the executive branch and do not fall underneath the mayor. They are their own thing. I do not want a mayor coming in and saying, well, I think this medication can treat this thing, so you will now give out this medication, and then the hospital has to listen to it. The hospital is its own organization.
That's fair, but
Good boy.
Okay, well, yeah, when it comes to medications, though, that should be left to medical professionals. But in a case of, let's say someone causing, like let's say whoever's in charge is just doing things they shouldn't do, like organ harvesting malpractice, things of that nature.
They can
would
still
make
be impeached.
Oh, they still can be impeached?
Yeah, they're a part of one of the individuals that may be impeached by the impeachment process.
Okay, good. And now the point Tiny Teeth wanted to make, because everyone is all on the voting thing, and he understands why people are upset with it. And Tiny Teeth also understands why people don't want felons to be able to vote, because it's a very weird thing, but it should be a matter of fits the bill. Like, let's say a terrorist or someone went to a very public area with a machine gun and just lit people up. Yeah, no, that person is a lunatic and they shouldn't have any fucking say in the matter. Because no, that's a terrible, terrible idea to let someone like that who thinks, yeah, let's just do mass murder. Have
Can I
any
cut you
say
off
in
for
it.
half a second, Tiny Tooth?
Yeah.
I understand the point that you're attempting to make by saying that this if and or but type thing when it comes to felonies, but that then opens us up to the concept of this. Where do we draw the line and what kind of felonies are bad enough? If I run 5 people over with a car because I'm inebriated and not paying attention, does that come to the same line as if I stab you in front of your mother and then tell her to sit and spin? Where that argument would create its own branching nonsense that would just be endless.
Yeah.
Drawing a line at felony behavior, which is, to its credit, difficult to actually reach. Like, you are going out of your way to be a felon if you have a felony. It's not something that you get by accident.
Yes.
You are knowingly doing actions that you know are felonious in the state of Los Santos.
Mm-hmm.
And so if we draw the line and say felony bad, misdemeanor okay, infraction okay, like...
Well, here's the thing, though. There's a difference between violent and non-violent felonies, because Mars just made examples of violent felonies. Like, let's say there was a guy who stole some money from his company, right? Just to help, like, his family or whatever. He didn't do anything violent. Yeah, he stole money, but he still went to jail and lost years off his life. And this is some regular Joe Schmo. He did the crime. He paid the time he's never going to ever get back. He lost that. He learned very fucking well, hey, yeah, that was a stupid mistake. He didn't do anything insanely evil, like hurting people or causing mass destruction or
And while that may be true,
to hurt people's lives.
Oh, I had one, but you go for it.
So, while you say that he didn't do anything to hurt anyone, he stole money from a company, and that company could very well have issues due to the fact that they no longer have access to those funds, and it could inherently hurt multiple individuals, such as layoffs and people having to be fired due to not having enough money to purchase or pay them.
Yeah, but
moreover, there's
still,
already
though,
a line drawn in the sand between violent and non-violent felonies, whereas a violent felony will lose you your weapons license. A non-violent felony generally won't. That's kind of a line in the behavioral draw. Whereas all felonious people lose their right to vote, some felonious people manage to keep a weapons license because they didn't do violence. It's stepped. Like, it's a fucking tiered thing.
Yeah, but there's a difference between a gun and a right to vote.
Yes.
So if we're allowing non-violent felons to still have their weapons license, why not just let them vote too? Because at the end of the day, yes, some things can happen with votes, but there is a whole process of getting laws created. You can't, but someone with a gun, they could just go, you know what? Fuck it. Gonna do armed
Because
robbery.
it's too
If you're gonna
annoying
say
to
they're gonna
code
do
and
that.
dev, because then
But not
whoever makes the
everyone
voting
has that.
system has to
But
go and
if you're
add every
still
single
doing-
fucking charge
if you're still doing
individually
non-violent
into what's going to
felonies,
make
you're
them
still
not
going
allowed
out
to
of your
vote
way to do
and not
felonious
register
acts,
versus
whether
just
or not
putting
you're using
felon
violence.
status.
Matter of fact, hey,
It's
Mr.
annoying as
Vanta,
fuck to code. That's why.
don't you go
I
out
can't
of
yell
your
at
way
them.
to not do violence when you do your felonies?
Yes, very much so.
Do you still have your weapons license?
Negative.
Did you lose it doing a violent felony?
I use a firearm in
Oh,
commission of
Jax.
robberies.
There it is.
See, well, that's
Okay.
another point Tiny Teeth wanted to make, right? Because if there's felons out there who still have them, but they're still doing their
Jax.
best to not go out of their way to commit felonious acts, wouldn't that just be the same case as a weapons license?
That would
Because
be a
if they're
line for
trying
getting an
not to do
expungement,
these
Mr.
things,
Teeth.
You hear that?
huh?
That would be a
He's
line
not
straight into
doing
getting an
okay.
expungement, Mr. Teeth.
Yeah, exactly. But
So
you
just
know,
get the expungement and it's a non-issue.
yeah,
To
some people
clarify
should get
again,
an expungement. Definitely.
the main reason why we had decided to make it so that felons were not able to vote
Oh, muscle
is due to
spasm.
the
I'm
fact
so
that
sorry.
they have
Oh,
shown that they cannot conform to societal norms.
No,
I mean, do happen. People get into bar fights and accidents occur. Infractions do happen. Accidents occur. But when it comes to felonious acts, 99% of the time, that is a direct decision made by somebody that led to that felonious act. And they've shown that they cannot abide by the societal norms that we have set forth with our laws. So, in that situation, they
Yeah,
cannot
I
be
just
allowed
requested
to
with my
vote
vet.
to decide who is going to run the state in that societal norm because they can't
Exactly.
participate in it.
No, and that makes perfect sense. And a point Tiny Teeth is trying to make as well is simply that a majority of this state are felons, and a lot of them are also non-violent felons. Sure, yes, we can make the argument of going in expungement, and Tiny Teeth supports people getting expunged. Because he tried to get an expungement, this was a long time ago. He actually finally did. You know, he has a clean record now, but he was straight up told to go fuck himself. Told a bad egg when he was trying to do it. And, you know, and
Was
another
that by
issue
our
too.
court?
It was not by our court.
No, it wasn't.
Rarely
It was,
will our court ever respond to somebody requesting an expungement for that. I have seen one expungement denied, and it was because the individual directly stated they want to go back and continue to commit crime after the expungement.
yeah, well, that's different. They're continuing to do fuck shit. That's on them. That's the point. But another point is some people want that change, but they also want to have a voice. Because sometimes people just, when they do these things, they make their mistakes and they try to do better. Another step people want to do to be better is also have a say in their community, their town, their state, whatever it may be. People
Why can't they get an
want to make that
expungement to
change.
do that? I don't understand.
Like it's just if they want a voice, all they have to do is get their record wiped. It's
I don't understand
not
why
that
that's so
complex.
hard. I don't understand why not doing crime for 14 days to get an expungement is the most difficult
If-
thing that's ever been asked of any of you.
If the argument is that they want to have a voice, if they want to get an expungement, they'll have a voice. And by and large, based off, I won't say a lot of people that I know, but some people in this town that I know, they would simply get that expungement to have their vote, have their voice, and then go back to doing their same old shit.
Yeah.
If they want to do it, just fucking do it. I mean, it's
But
not that
okay,
hard.
yeah, Tiny Teeth understands that. But what he's trying, but the main flatline point is if there's still felons with gun licenses,
He doesn't
why
act
don't
like
we
this
just
ever.
give?
He's normally
And
so
if they didn't do
happy
anything
and
violent, why not it? Why isn't it the same for voting?
So your argument is violent felons not being allowed to vote instead of all felons.
and he wasn't wagging his tail
Yeah,
at me this
non-violent
morning.
felons. Because if they're violent and then they have a long history of it, chances are they most likely are not going to come in to get an expungement.
Oh, okay.
So then
So
my
they just
question-
want to get everything for nothing?
No,
That's what it sounds like.
no.
My
'cause
question would be, what would be the continuing repercussions for constantly committing felonies even though you're not hurting people?
Oh no, and if it's like a simple you don't want to change and you just want to cause harm, sure. Make it a strike system.
But we would
But-
then have to come to a case-by-case basis, which would be a very, very difficult thing to implement.
And ain't nobody got time for that, Teeth.
Listen, it's hard. It sounds difficult. There's a lot of things that can go to it, but it is something that can happen. Yes, it's a lot of work. Running a state is not easy. Making sure people have what they need is not easy. None of this is fucking easy. If you guys wanted to be up there because it was easy, then it would be difficult.
I'm not up here because
Right.
it's easy. I'm up here because it's fucking difficult and there's nobody else to fucking do it and nobody else willing to do the work the way it needs to be done.
It doesn't need to, it's gonna be difficult. But
What
there
we're
are
saying
ways to
is-
make it work. It's gonna be difficult.
I think
What
what
we're
you're
saying
asking
is,
for
though-
is a lot of We would need to choose
Bureaucratic
probably
nonsense?
a different voting company. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a dog by her foot.
There's a dog by her foot.
Are you okay?
Anything that you run into in that situation that you were bringing, how we would implement it, is you are going to run into a ton of situations where individuals are going to believe that
Come
the
here.
decision
You want
made on
down?
whether they could vote or not
Do you want
was
down?
biased,
What do you want?
and that certain people are getting
I see your leg
advantages
doesn't look
and
like
others
it's
are not.
okay. Come here.
Instead of having that issue arise and people feeling a certain way about that, it is easier to go across the board and say, if you have committed a felony, you will not get the opportunity to vote. So there is no bias in the situation.
Is your leg broken?
That may be a good point, but
Is your
it's
patella
still
luxated?
it may okay. But it's not something that could happen today
Oh my
or
God,
fucking
he's walking
tomorrow.
like his leg is
but it is
broken.
something that should
Stop.
be at least looked into. Because for fuck's sake, we live in a world where people can conjure fucking milk out of their hands and a bunch of other crazy things, and people being
Mr.
able to do
Teeth,
that. But
the fact of the matter is that mutagenic powers are bestowed upon the masses due to an act caused by a psychopath. A psychopath who simply went, here's bombs, everyone. Enjoy what I've done to your body against your will. What you're talking about is a massive bureaucratic undertaking, which would require a lot of infrastructural changes. It ain't the same.
the point is that yes, it's gonna be difficult. None of this is gonna be easy. There's a lot of back and forth we can do, but things can be changed and worked. Yes, there's going to be biases, but it's the same thing with a weapons license, because you don't think people are going to feel biased with that? Oh, I did this and I can't have a gun? It's going to be
That's
like
because
that.
they committed a violent felony. There is
Exactly.
no bias in that situation.
Exactly. If you commit a violent felony, you shouldn't have a gun. You shouldn't have a voice of what happens in the
I only
government.
got him to lay down on
But
his
in the
heating pad.
situation that you're bringing forward, you're specifically stating that we would have to do a case-by-case evaluation for each individual that wants to vote, which would then directly lead to arguments of bias.
Or hear me out, when it comes to, like, I don't know, specific felonies being accepted and others not, then we have to ask somebody to go into the voting machines and code individually each and every felony versus non-felony charge that will accept it or not, and that's a lot of work. I don't think we have the budget for that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
No, we don't have the budget for it.
Oh, so it boils down to money.
Yeah, and time.
Not entirely.
And time. Can you read between the lines? You're
Yeah,
asking for dev work that's
but
impossible.
Listen, you guys would understand if you've seen the inside of a holding cell or a prison
I
cell,
have.
prison yard.
I
Oh,
have.
you
I
So
have
then you
literally seen all of those things.
Okay, then you get the point. Like, yeah, expungement's an option, and everyone should get expungement, but none of this shit is easy. People just want a voice and a say.
They have that if they just get an expungement and follow the rules of society.
Tiny Teeth understands that with the expungement. He gets
Mr.
that.
Teeth, I feel like we're
It doesn't
going in
sound like you
circles,
do. It
Mr.
sounds
Teeth.
like you keep thinking that people should be able to do this regardless or not.
That's not at all what Tiny Teeth is saying. He's not saying it's that. It's a simple matter of kind of like the gun license. Because that sounds insane to let felons have weapons, that non-violent felons have weapons, but not the right to vote.
So then should we remove gun rights from every individual who gets a felony?
We can do
No.
that. Well, you can't have your cake and eat it too, Mr. Teeth.
No, that's not what he's saying. It's just there's a line that should be drawn.
We did.
And that seems like kind of a crazy one. They
There are
should
actually a
kinda go
couple of
hand in
lines that have
hand.
been drawn, Mr. Teeth. And they're not that crazy. And also, every time you say that it's a simple matter, most of the things you're discussing aren't simple. We have asked you about your opinion on the matter, and that's fine. But you're bringing up concepts like picking and choosing between which felonies we will and will not allow to retain certain rights. These things are bureaucratic nightmares. If we draw simple lines rather than create mazes of lines, that means that everyone in the state understands how they're going to be fucked based off of their bad behaviors. If we start... listen, man, I don't want to turn the state into the fucking maze runner of law.
No,
This
that's
courtroom
understandable.
is already pretty lenient in regard to a lot of things. But if we start doing that kind of shit, you're not going to have a courtroom. You're going to have a bureaucratic nightmare that's already backed up on paperwork, smothered by it. And then people are going to languish in their cells. No one wants that. I certainly don't want that. Do you want that, Jezebel? No, she doesn't. Look at that. No one should be left to rot. Allow the gears of progress to continue to turn. If lines need to be drawn, we can consider where they're about to be drawn. But right now, the lines that are had are pretty straightforward. Doing a felonious act earns you a no-no. If you do felonious acts that are violent, you lose further rights. The general citizenry is afforded all of the rights that they enjoy based off of their involvement with society in a manner befitting the general society and not their own pleasures. If you wish to go forward with crime, you must understand that there will be consequence, and consequence is not always languishing in the cell and losing a few $1,000s. There are things that are taken away when you have behaved badly in the eyes of the law. Those things can be returned to you through the simple act of an expungement, which is not simply a thing you can only get once, by the way. Once per quarter. The same time frame as elections. So if you want to get expunged so you can get your vote, be back out doing your felonious bullshit right afterwards. We know it's probably going to happen. We don't think it's going to be everybody. Somebody better unlock that fucking door. Thank you. The point I'm trying to reach, Mr. Teeth, is we're not trying to strip people's everything away from them forever. People have choice. The man, the woman, the animal. With
They can still
conscience
lobby
and
the
sentience.
mayor.
Every single person in this room has the power of
It's
free
not like
will and
criminals
decision
can't
making.
lobby the mayor and
They
ask
can
for
use their
stuff.
thought processes
It's not like
to
they
make
can't
informed
contribute to
decisions
their
on how they're going to
campaigns.
behave.
It's not like any of those things
If
are
behaving
impossible.
in a way that garners them lots of money and causes damage, destruction, mayhem, and whatever all inconvenience to the state or its citizenry is the way they want to go, they have to understand that they're going to get a kick in the dick if they get caught. And in some cases, the kick in the dick might be having your weapons license stripped. It's going to be, if you're a felon, having your voting rights stripped. All you got to do is behave for 2 weeks, man.
Yes.
It ain't the longest window in the world. I've seen worse. Hell,
Yeah, in
I've
most
seen
other cities,
jurisdictions
it's
where
a
you
full fucking month. That's 14 days before and 14 days after, and you have to fill out a bunch of requirements during that time. It's also more money. In other states, it is 20% of your total felonies must be paid at the end, or you're not expunged in addition to the expungement fee. We have made it so fucking easy. A
Hell, man,
caveman could do it.
There's places where you can only ever get expunged once. One time ever.
Yep.
That's one fuck up.
Yep.
Here, every 3 months. Go ahead. Have
Yep.
fun. Do whatever.
It's almost like it was time so you could literally get expunged for a mayoral cycle. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
To make sure everyone's voices were heard. That's crazy.
So crazy.
No. No, Tiny T just he sees your guys' side very clearly. He's just seen everyone's side.
We see the other side too.
We do.
Yes.
We're not blind.
No. Tiny T, and before he finishes, he's just saying what's the expression? Fruit for thought.
Thank you so much. Did you have anything else to share with us on different matters? As I think that one has been
no.
exhausted.
Yeah, we've been going for this for a while, and there's other people who want to talk. Tiny T doesn't want to
Exactly.
take too much time from people. Have a lovely one.
Thank you.
You too.
We do appreciate you.
We do appreciate you.
Clarification question.
Pause. It's hold on. It's Justice Mars, and yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you told me to call you Magic.
Yeah, I got a
Sorry,
promotion.
I promoted him.
Really quick, just for clarification's sake, because I don't really know, it's 20% of all of your felonies cost plus a fee for the.
No, that's in other states.
Yeah, we don't have that.
We don't have that. It's a one time. It's just $10,000 each time, and you can get it once every 90 days.
Yep.
Perfect. That's all I needed.
But a judge can put additional things.
Yeah,
on
we
it
can
if
throw
they
some
feel
other
they need
stuff
to.
in there. I think I made Spike. I made him sweep the hospital because he'd caused some ruckus there recently. So I made him sweep the hospital parking lot for 2 hours, and I sat out there in a lawn chair and watched him. He did it.
I gave a supervillain community service.
Yeah.
12 hours.
Oh,
2
come on. You didn't
hours
do. You
his was
barely
12.
did any. Oh, no. I gave Fromage 12 hours.
Which is pretty light.
Sorry, Mr. Black Fox. Go ahead.
Just 3 questions about. So is this what kind of state is this?
What do you mean?
Well, you said it's not federal, right? It doesn't.
This is a state constitution, not a federal constitution. Is that what you mean?
I mean, like a dictatorship, that kind of thing.
No,
Okay.
there's
Well,
branches of government in the Constitution. Did you read it?
No. I mean, it's just a question.
No,
I'm
mine
trying
was
to get
just
to
a
my next
question
point.
too.
Oh yes, I did. I have it actually open on my phone right now.
Nice.
But
Okay, cool.
the
Sick.
quest-
Yeah, nice.
The reason why I have that question is because isn't most these laws should have been voted prior with the population and then judged upon after?
No.
No.
Our judiciary
what's
are
the
the ones that
reason?
make the laws.
Okay, I just
It was a fair question. It was a fair question.
And then
we can't really
go ahead.
vote right now.
No, I can understand that. And then my last one is
Thank
so
you.
what if the
Finally,
FIB
one
comes
person
back?
understood that it's dev work.
How
I don't
are
think
they
we're gonna have
be
that
judged?
problem.
Is that a guarantee?
Pretty.
So
pretty
I didn't actually
solid,
hear the
yes.
question. I'm sorry.
Well,
He asked
what
about
if
if the FIB came back.
Hold on. Can you repeat the question? I didn't get to hear it.
I was asking what if the FIB comes? What if they want to do federal law?
Oh, you're talking about like federal supremacy? So the MPC is actually already a federal government agency. So we already have something like that. And they are overseen by Crystal Ball, who is, to my knowledge, a very good friend of Emma Enigma. I don't think we have anything to worry about.
Okay. Like I said, it was just the question I had. That's all
No,
I had
fair
to ask.
question. Fair question.
They would be required to follow our state laws. Basically, to answer your question.
Okay, so then that's interesting. Okay.
Well, I mean, federal
I guess
agents
that'd be-
can't just come to a different state and start breaking the laws there.
Okay.
If you're talking about federal marshals taking actions under qualified immunity, that's one thing. And as God is my witness, I will die before federal marshals are ever a thing.
Okay, that's why I was
Over my
trying to-
dead
that's
fucking
why-
body.
That's why I brought that up.
Is that what you needed to hear? Over my dead body will we have fucking federal marshals? Absolutely not.
Sorry, did you say federal marshals?
Yeah. I said over
Okay.
my dead body will we have them.
Not today.
Okay. That's all I wanted to hear.
No, the judiciary and the executive branch should never fucking mix, and that's an abomination. Abomination.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I want to hear. Thank you.
My
Good
pleasure.
talk.
Next.
Appreciate you. Oh, hey, did you read it?
Yeah.
Yay, because you
Proud
actually
of
got the
you.
link this time. Woo! What'd you think?
Thank you.
It's a lot, right? It's a lot of pages.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Very
But I
It took
agree-
us a long time to work on it, too.
Yeah, thank you all. Thank you for your time and efforts. I agree with a lot, but I wouldn't be here if I wouldn't disagree with something, of course, which I talked about. It is the rights. I feel like everyone has a right to vote, no matter if you're a felon or not. I get it. We had a very long talk about it a second ago, and I want to explain why. I feel like, yes, there are fucked up people that do fucked up things, but I feel like they still should vote because we should keep each other accountable who is going to be the next mayor. We're not going to vote for a freaking president, we're going to vote for a mayor, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we're holding our mayor to a higher standard than the United States president. Is that a
That's
problem?
Exactly. No.
Do you want Los Santos to be like that? Because it could be, and it'll be a shit show.
No, man.
Do we want felons in that office? Is that what we like? We could.
No, but shouldn't we also keep each other accountable to not get felons in that office?
We are.
We
by not
are
allowing felons
by
to vote
by
or run for
putting it in the
office.
Constitution.
Yeah, but okay, so what if you had 5 people running for mayor? They're all good. No felonies or anything. Then why would it matter whether felons are voted?
Why don't they just get? Why do they not just get an expungement if they are good?
It's like 10K.
Why is $10,000 too high of a barrier to fixing your life of crime?
I
To
will
become
literally
part of the
pay for the
social contract
expungement
again.
of every person in this room. It is not that bad.
No, I'm not. But wouldn't you say that is an extra step you're having to take?
After they have already shown that they cannot conform to societal norms, yes. They have to show us that they have earned the society's trust back.
formally with an expungement. They can't just be like, I'm good. Trust me, bro. That's my source. Trust me, bro. Listen to my 3 friends who all used to do crime with me. They definitely have no reason to lie. Are you serious? Do you think we're stupid?
Hey, can I ask you a real quick question? Are you specifically stating that you're in support of a mayor being put in place via support of people who routinely shoot at your fellow heroes and law enforcement for the simple act of trying to protect society?
Well, that's what you want. That's what you're saying is going to happen.
That's literally what you're saying, bro.
That's literally what you're saying. No. Here's what happens if we let felons vote, okay? And then we allow felon to be mayor, all right? The fucking criminals and villains run this city. It turns into a shit show. And then everybody who doesn't want to live in a corrupt piece of hell leave. They leave town. That's how that works.
We need a good mayor, if that makes sense. A non-felony mayor.
Did I take drugs?
I feel like that's what's in the Constitution.
No, exactly. But then why aren't the felons allowed to vote for a good mayor? That is not a felon.
Because they have decided, let me put it this way, okay, right? So, in order to engage as part of society, you are part of the social contract. Yes or no? Are you aware of the social contract? What's the social contract?
Gosh, hold on. Let me whip it out.
He lied. He wasn't aware of it at all.
In order to be a productive and functioning member in society who is of good standing, an upstanding citizen is not out there committing felonies. On the daily. They are not robbing the evangelicos. They are not putting a gun to another person's head saying, come with me, get in the car. That is not what good upstanding citizens do. Now, if they have changed their ways, there is a way to formally have that acknowledged by the state since they had previously been acknowledged as a felon. They get an expungement to do that.
No,
I'm about to just say, fuck it, let all the felons vote and just let the entire city fall.
No, I'm not saying that. I get you guys 100%, but I feel like whether they make a fucked up choice, which I 100% agree.
We literally give diversion programs to first-time felons. Do you know that? If you commit a felony for the first time and you make a mistake, we give a diversion program so it doesn't stay on your record so that you can still fucking vote. Because we care and realize that people make one-time mistakes.
I never got that.
Did you come to court?
Did you come to court or did you just talk to the cops? Aspen, I've never seen you in my courtroom.
I understand whatever is going on here all of the time.
I've never seen you in court.
I was here one time.
For the record, there is no court case on the docket with that name, so.
I just feel morally it sounds fucked, if that makes sense.
Morally?
Yes.
Morally, it's not fucked. Plenty of other states do this, including Florida.
And Florida man gets away with so much shit.
No, I get
He
that.
gets away with the most.
I will keep it with that, but I feel like we have to be better.
Did you mean morally or did you mean ethically?
Don't call them out. Mars, don't do
really
this. Don't lord our
We talked about it a second ago.
Don't do it.
I won't go into it more because we talked about it a lot right now. But I just wanted to feel I had to give my standpoint, if that makes sense. I get you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for all the efforts.
Bye.
Bye. Love you guys.
Oh, Aspen actually should have gotten a fucking... Oh, that sucks. Aspen probably was eligible for an expungement, but did some shit before that happened. I see.
Yep.
Aspen, just come talk to me after this court case.
What?
To take care of your problems so that you're okay. I'm going to help you, Aspen.
I got to talk about it. I only did that because a supervillain did something mean to me.
I understand. That's why I'm going to talk to you to help you, Aspen, so that you can vote. It's a good thing. Why are you still crying?
Also, I had another point.
Okay, go ahead.
For people like me that find things really confusing, maybe the solution to an expungement, because it seems to be like other people find it really intimidating, might be a program for people like me who find it intimidating.
Why don't you just come to open court and ask for an expungement?
Because that's scary sometimes.
Okay, I can't help people help themselves.
Okay.
That's why you asked for a lawyer.
Okay.
Well, apparently that might be too intimidating too.
Nope.
Are we supposed to just mind read that they want stuff and give it to them? I don't understand.
After this.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just a lot of I want all my toys or I'm packing up and going home.
I don't understand.
I'm aura farming. Hold on. I'll be there in a second.
Jean,
All right.
go outside.
So I'm gonna start by saying something positive about the Constitution. I'm very strong proponent in checks and balances, so I'm glad to see that's included. Uh, I do have a little concern with Article 10 about the mayor being the only person to be able to propose legislation. Uh, I think it might be prudent to eventually allow a framework for the public to voice support for drafting new laws.
Are you talking about like a public referendum?
Exactly. Yes.
Look, he's standing up a little bit.
There is a framework for that already.
Okay.
Am I blind? I might be blind.
So the main thing is if you are voting for a mayor, you are voting for them because they are going to create laws that you want them to create. So if the individual is not doing the things that you voted for them for, then you do not vote for them again, and they do not become mayor again. That is why it's important to know who you are voting for and what they are going to pursue.
I feel like we're giving
However,
a civics
mayor may
class
very
to
well
people at
likely
the
do
same
something
time.
like
I
a
feel like
public
this is
forum
literally just
on,
more like
"Hey,
I should have just
want
started
to
this by
create
giving
law.
everybody a
I wanna
civics
know
101.
what the public's opinion is about that."
Okay,
But
that
we're
makes
leaving
sense.
it up to the mayor to be able to do that.
That makes sense. And also I was curious, I don't see separation of church and state listed in here. Is that something that we're going to be taking from the federal constitution and applying?
It is separated.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Good question. Next.
Outside, do you want some food?
Yes, please. That'd be so great.
Hey there. My name's Eliza. We kind of talked about it a little bit. I annoyingly want to talk about voting and felons, but I just wanted to like spell out like in the Constitution as it's written. There's a 2-week election process. It's a 2-week no felony thing. It seems to line up really well. If somebody really wants to vote, then all they have to do is, when somebody's running for election, just don't do anything. There was some talk earlier about people not being aware and maybe it might have made different choices.
I accidentally did that.
You okay?
I sparked. I just sparked
Okay.
up.
But
What
yeah,
happened to me?
Who
did that?
That's really all I wanted to say.
Thank you.
America.
I love you.
Thanks.
Eliza,
Love you too.
you're a fucking star.
Don't perceive me. Thank you.
I love you.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Business of the Chamber of Commerce.
All right.
So, first thing I would like to say is that I appreciate that the Constitution is not currently overly long. That being said, I think Article 5, Section 3, Article 9, Section 4, Article 9, Section 9, Article 10, Section 4, Article 10, Section 5, and Article
Okay,
7,
wait, hold
subsection
on.
3.
Bro, you want to like
You are
slow
going
that
to have
down
to do
some?
that one at a time.
All right. I'll make it easier. Multiple sections mention a state legislator, but there is no clarification in the Constitution for how one is appointed. I was
It's Emma
wondering if you
Nigma.
could- Okay,
She was appointed by the president.
gotcha. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, excuse me.
I can't believe you just who's stated me. I'm never forgiving you for that, Mr. Business. All right. Go ahead.
Hello, Your Honors. I would like to start by saying that I find the entire Constitution very well written, and I like it a
you.
lot.
Thank you.
Of course. As for what a bunch of you have been coming up here talking about, I would just like to second what you actually said, Supreme Justice Jezebel, about in a society we are all expected to uphold a social contract. If we don't uphold our end of the social contract, why should society uphold its end of that social contract? If you can't not do a felony for 14 short days, why are you deciding who's going to shape this state? As it's clear to me, if you can't go 14 days without a felony, you don't care what's good for this state. Why should you vote for what's good for this state? That's all I wanted to say on that front. Though the other thing I wanted to bring up was that the Constitution frequently uses the word sapience. I was wondering if the court is going to define sapient, or if that is something that would come up if needed. As sapient is, according to different philosophical philosophies, it means different things.
I believe the intent is for it to be argued in court on whether or not an individual is considered sapient.
Of course, that was my thought. If we were going to get a definition of that would be a quit thing. Thank you very much, and that's all I had.
I'm
Stay
I don't like
wonderful.
when people ask for dev
I'm
work
like not
because our
opposed to
dev
having a
team is
general
small and
like
overworked as it is, and adding extra
definition of
stuff onto it
sapience,
is
but at
just
the same
bad.
time, all sentience really, but at the same time, like that would take away the court's ability to provide Turing tests the next time we get some kind of
Yes,
robot-esque creature up in here.
If you would ever like help with that, I've actually spent a lot of time thinking about what constitutes sapience and sentience. You can reach out to me at any point. Thank you, Your Honors. The Constitution is wonderful. You do great work.
Thank you.
Oh, the dance troupe.
Come this way.
Keep it to the side, Mr. Vanta.
Yeah,
we
Mr.
can-
Vanta.
I had something to say.
Oh, please help yourself.
Yeah. Okay, this is probably going to make me pretty unpopular. But actions have consequences. I've committed felonies. I've committed them knowing that they were illegal, that they were against common ethics, and that they would have lasting consequences for myself. Everybody else knows that. There are a lot of people with felonies who are not ultimately bad and violent people. However, there are many who are excessively, unnecessarily, and brutally violent for no clear or conceivable purpose. I cannot vote, but I also feel protected, knowing that, I'm not going to have somebody lorded over me who has been voted in by these people.
Oh,
It takes.
thank you.
People have said it so many times. It's so piss easy to get an expungement that it's not even a concern. Just do it. Just wait 2 weeks.
Is Tavian walking
Relax.
out at that?
Fuck it.
Tavian
Full
left
job.
when he said that.
Commit crimes and just not get caught.
So did Mr. Business.
Yeah, that. Just be
I'm
a better
sorry,
criminal. Don't
could
get
you
caught.
say that louder? Because we didn't hear that.
Couldn't you just like
Yeah, say
commit
it louder for those
crimes?
in the back,
Couldn't you?
please.
Couldn't you commit crimes and just not get caught so you don't get a
If
felony?
we don't know about it, it didn't happen.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the court's not going to tell you whether or not you may go and continue to do crime while pending your expungement window. If you're going to do that, you're going to do that. And if you get caught, you get caught. And if you
And you'll
don't,
pay
you
the
don't.
consequences of, being fucked on your expungement and having to wait another 14 days after that.
Yep.
As if you roll the dice, right? You're willing to gamble.
Yep.
Oh, also, I like the part that you added about regulation of such abilities or biological differences must be narrowly tailored to a legitimate public safety interest and shall not be discriminatory or overly broad. That was a good one.
I worked very hard on that specific portion.
That was a good one.
Good job.
Anybody else have anything they wanted to say in this matter?
If you don't mind, I'm going to go commit some felonies.
Kind of figured you would, but thank you for letting us know. Officer, you want to pre-arrest that man?
There's no precogging.
I know.
This ain't Minority Report. Goodbye. Please don't commit crime, but if you do, I guess don't hurt anybody. I have to say this. I'm a judge.
Yeah.
I don't actually
I mean, they were
want crime
pretty
to
gentle
stop.
with me the time they took me, so.
Mars, you know me. I wouldn't hurt anyone, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, see? I'm a good guy.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah.
Just stop stealing shit. Yeah, I said it.
Look at his little paws with his little face.
Anybody else got anything they want to say on the matter?
You just want to sleep on me? Is that it?
Okay.
Does
No.
anyone have any issues with literally anything else in the Constitution other than felons not being allowed to vote?
Alas, I need to talk to you after this. Mars, too. Back in the room.
Okay.
It would seem someone's trying to approach but having trouble getting out of the seats.
I believe in you. Escape the seat hell.
I think they were just trying to leave.
They were trying to leave. I apologize.
Okay. Well, if nobody else has anything, I believe that concludes this matter.
Did you still want me to come talk to you after?
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming?
I wish.
Oh, someone is coming?
What up?
Greetings, Your Honors.
Hello.
Following the patterns that we've had here. I actually want to point out the due process and trial rights I think is phenomenal, and it's about time that a state did it right. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. Thank
the
you.
question that I have, rather a clarification, if you will. In Amendment 1, Section 2, it says that the rights of freedom of speech, press, assembly, blah, blah, includes expression through mutagenic or enhanced abilities. Does this mean that there is possibility that in the future, registration of powers will no longer be necessary, considering it is one of our given freedoms?
No.
You caught him saying that, right? He
No.
said no.
So we'll still have to be required to use our powers in public.
So kind of like, here's the thing: you can have powers and just not use them.
Wait,
I know that's a crazy concept.
Mhm.
You don't have to register if you don't use them.
So the main thing behind it is based off of the. Hold on, let me pull it up. Sorry, underneath the 14th Amendment for equal protection, it does allow for there to be certain things put in for public safety. The requirement for documenting your mutation, if you would like to be able to use it in a public site, that thing is narrowly tailored to provide protections.
So the clarification then that I'm asking, as I figured that, is if that's the case, then should we all not then seek registration for all of our other so-called freedoms like speech, assembly, etc.? It is
No,
essentially the same
because
thing.
it's not going to cause an issue. However, you do have to get registration for things vehicle. And
I would respectfully disagree with you there, simply because words can cause harm. As the only person in the state to be convicted of treason, I can attest to that.
Yes, but there is a difference between using your freedom of speech and causing issues. Those are two very different things and are defined within our penal code.
Which is fair. It's just a matter of it should only become an issue if it is used in the improper way, similar to our normal rights.
Right.
It's more of
just
a
like how the First
clarification
Amendment
to
doesn't
see-
protect fighting words.
It was only a clarification, is all. I.
No, it was a good
really want to
question.
look
It was a
more
fair
into it.
question and a good question. It was. Thank you.
Also, if you're serious, I both that matters. I want to get an expungement. I'm here for it.
We can talk about it.
We don't have a heinous acts exception yet. It's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Allegedly, the lurker has something he wants to say, so I'm gonna call him. Is that okay?
I'm put him on speaker. That's fine.
Yeah.
This is gonna be hilarious. Should we crowd around the
He's out
phone?
of prison today.
I'm tired of holding
Oh,
him,
it
but he's
should
finally
voicemail.
relaxed right now.
But I know he's awake because he just called the police line saying he wanted to come here.
Did you call his old phone number or his new phone number?
I don't know. I just got it
Checking.
from Mia, so old one maybe?
Yeah, it's probably his old phone number. I didn't take the new phone number.
Yep, his new number's ringing.
Okay, well, do you just want to handle it?
Hey, Lurk Dog, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'm just chilling at the watch. You know how it is.
Yeah, we understand that you wanted to say something before the court for the Constitutional Convention. Yay, nay?
Well, it sounds like it's already over.
It's almost over. We're calling you so you can have your words.
Oh, great. Is anyone else there?
Yeah, there's a bunch of people out there.
Okay, can you put me on speaker?
You're on speaker.
What's up, everybody? It's the lurker. Hey, if anybody who has my number, if you could send me some money, that would be really helpful.
You want to sit on my lap?
Did you really just want to speak before the convention to get some bread?
Well, I mean that's kind of the primary point I wanted to make.
God damn it, Lurker.
Maybe
no.
Maybe fly me out there and I'll say
Don't
more.
eat yourself.
Okay. If it's about your personal gain, I'm going to hang up on you.
It's not about my personal gain.
Okay. Then what are you going to say? You going to say something?
Yeah, I wanted to just tell me what's legal now.
Are you prepping a fart right now?
Me?
Yes.
Gross.
No.
You sure?
Is
I
there a
swear
reason
to
that you
I
think I'm prepping a
swear to
fart?
God, yeah, because you're like
You
taking your
just
sweet
rest his
time.
little head on me.
If you're prepping a fart for a speakerphone, I'm gonna fight you.
Okay, it's just hard to do evil speeches over the phone, you know.
No, it's not. Just fucking make your speech. Get over with, man. Come on. I know you got the
Push
chops
you
for
down,
this.
okay, buddy?
Okay, what did I
I
miss?
know
What
you seem
happened?
like you have
What
like
did
a
I
little
miss?
kneecap
A lot of people
problem. You're
complaining that
walking really
felons not being able to
slow.
vote is bad.
Look at the
And then
bottom
us
of your
repeating
feet,
the
make
same
sure
thing about how
there's
they can just go get an
nothing
expungement if they
going
wait
on
for 2
here.
weeks. It's not that hard.
Well, can I get an expungement?
Yeah, in 2 weeks after you get the fuck out of
Oh, you
there.
have one really long claw. Maybe that's
Wait, what?
pissing you off.
Hold on, what? I thought today was supposed to be the day to get out.
No, bro, you have to wait 2 weeks after your sentence is concluded in order
That's
to do
not what
that.
I was told the other day.
Motherfucker, who told you what?
Fucking that cop Shabbat told me I was in here. I was getting out today.
Oh, you're probably getting out today. I'm talking about for your expungement. You have to wait 2 weeks.
Okay. I was about to kill
no,
somebody.
you're not.
in real life.
No, you're not gonna wait there another 2 weeks. You fucking asshole.
Okay, good, because I was gonna kill somebody at the courthouse.
Leave it
if
to
I
the
had stayed
Irish
here
to
too long.
lie.
Oh my god, you can't say that.
Okay.
You can't say that to me specifically.
Okay, well, all I was gonna say is, come to the Villainies this next Thursday, and witness me sweep all the categories.
Bro, I'm so sorry. I can't come.
Hey.
Okay, well, everybody else besides you.
Okay. Also, am I nominated for something?
I don't. I could check real quick.
I think I'm nominated for something. We'll talk about it later. Okay, bye, Lurker.
Well, I was checking right now.
I know. Just text me. Bye. Okay, Lurker spoke. If you want to send Lurker bread, you can, I guess, but like, don't feel beholden, I suppose.
You're shaking so bad, I don't like it.
Anybody else want to speak on the Constitution?
I just did a what's it for Jezebel.
Cool. Thanks everybody for coming.
I'm in court.
No,
or
there's so
I guess
many
I'm finishing
people
up
in
the
line.
Constitutional Convention.
Are they
How can I help
actually
you?
like in line?
Yes, I just wanted to know if
get up here.
Did you make sure to include a clause that I am the Emperor of San Andreas?
No.
I rule this place.
I thought they were getting.
Okay, well, can you do that real quick?
Nah, I was considering it.
Puts in invisible
I'd like
ink.
to raise a
Lurker will
hypothetical,
never
and
be the
hypotheticals are
emperor.
not gonna be intensely annoying. If you'd rather me ask this after the
Okay, I can tell that you're
event,
joking because you laughed, which means that you put
then I will speak with
in
you after.
invisible ink that I should be the Emperor. So I'm pretty satisfied, and you'll get to keep your head for another week.
Does anyone
sure.
else
Just 1
want
week.
to speak?
Your
on
head will be
the
gone next
Constitution?
Saturday.
Wasn't here because I didn't read it.
Hello.
I can't come to the villainies.
Yes, Jackie.
Hello.
So, Your Honors, are you telling me
You already invited me on Siobhan.
all we have to do to vote as a felon is just exercise self-control for 14 days?
All the criminals are gone, Jackie.
That's exactly right, Jackie. God damn it.
That's crazy. And Your Honors, correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm a felon and I still want to support a candidate, I'm not barred from, I don't know, donating to their campaign.
There's literally nothing preventing you from donating to the political campaign, assisting them with their campaign, and talking to people who you know can vote. There's literally nothing preventing you from being involved. No, I haven't written campaign finance laws. There's nothing preventing
Yeah,
them.
but there's still such a thing as quid pro quo.
Well, if it's not
is-
if it's not quid pro quo, you can still help anyone you believe in.
Yes, you can do that, provided you're not expecting some kind of a government return for your investment.
And
You'd have
Did
to
I
prove
see-
a quid pro quo too, so that's hard.
Did I
Have fun.
see that there are amendments available in the Constitution?
Indeed.
Yes, you can amend the con.
Crazy. Now, let's say a mayor managed to lobby the state legislator because he was elected on the promise of, I don't know, reforming felon voting laws. Is that something that could be done down the line?
Literally, yes! Yes! Yes,
Crazy.
Jackie!
The Constitution can be amended.
It's like you just have to walk through the process and just bear with us and just fucking use the fucking tools given to you to affect change, like everywhere else.
Oh,
I
this
love you
is
right now,
crazy, Your
Jackie.
Honor. It's almost like if people don't like it, they can throw their support behind a mayor who would do the proper process in changing the law.
Precisely.
Instead of just giving everyone what they want instantly. My God, patience is
Jackie,
crazy.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How much longer are you going to continue asking rhetorical questions?
Oh, that was pretty much it.
Okay, thank you, Jackie.
You're very welcome. Can the courts compliment my hat? You see,
We did
the
that.
deputy
They already
chief
did.
over there seems to think that it's cursed.
Yeah, no, the court did compliment your hat earlier when you stepped up here.
Oh, I didn't hear.
I referred to it as fire.
Oh, why, thank
I
you.
hear him
You're very
crying right
kind.
now.
Step down, Mr. Daytona.
Jax!
Before I take back my fine comments about your hat.
Okay.
I literally hear him whining, and he's never been like this. Okay,
Oh
I'm gonna actually
God,
call
it's
it bad.
cursed. Hold on,
I'm so over it.
Did we just
He typed
receive
it?
a
Where did he
DOJ
type
line
the
text message question
You mean
about
like I have a
medical
text
laws?
message? Oh, medical license question from the DOJ.
I think we did.
It's in my services app.
Oh, it's Dr. Nate. Okay, wait, is it? Is it? Yeah, probably. Okay.
What, a medical license question for the DOJ whenever you're not busy? Somebody wants us to call them? Huh.
It's
Did
Dr. Nate.
I miss a question from somebody?
No, Dr. Nate wasn't here.
But did I miss
And
a
if he
question
was,
from
it didn't
somebody
ask any
earlier?
questions.
Someone's walking forward. Did I miss a question? Come here. Come here. What did I miss from you?
I had a question for you.
Okay.
Aspen is outside. He wanted to talk to him about those expungements.
Yeah.
He said he's wanting to join the fashion show that Davian's holding right now, and it's like happening right now. So he's super stressed out.
We can
Tavian
talk to him about it later.
Decided to do that during this. We'll talk later then. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Thanks,
could
Tavian.
I have your number, Jess?
Thanks for doing that before this was over. I don't hate you at all. I'm not fucking ruining the day you were born.
To be fair, he was going to do it before this. I think it actually stopped for this.
No, he
and then
did.
they came here,
Yeah,
and
it
then-
did, but I feel like this was a
Thank
little
you.
bit more important, but that's fine.
Hey, listen, if it draws out the community that just wants to repeat the cycle of complaining about voting
True.
rights,
You know what? Yeah, you know what? You're right.
I'm
If all
okay
those
with
people
it.
just want to go to the fashion show and if they care more about fashion show than their goddamn fucking constitution, they probably shouldn't be
Yep.
here.
Yep.
All right.
I appreciate you, Jess. I'll call you afterwards.
Thanks, Max.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Max.
Okay. Does anybody else want to talk about the institution?
Ugh.
Mr. Business. What's your hypothetical?
I would like to clarify that you just answered my hypothetical of what if the proper process is followed to change the Constitution? Would you
Boom.
resist it? But nope, the proper process is followed and the change goes through.
I really can't do anything about that.
Yep. It'll just turn into a criminal hellscape if it goes that route. And that's fine. Until it isn't. And the whole town burns.
Say, is that hat cursed?
Heroes exist for a reason.
No,
So
it's
stupid.
totally not cursed.
Convention complete.
Nothing ever goes wrong.
Are you sure?
Jazzy. Jazzy, please do the thing. Oh my god, you're not helping at all. Jazzy, please do the thing and keep him busy. Please.
What the fuck? Get away from
Oh,
him. He's
dear.
burning in the courthouse. Elias, come here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes.
Come here. You did a really good job on the Constitution, and I want to give you a bonus.
It'll be
Business wanted to talk to me.
I waited because you
I want
said come talk to you after.
Aspen, go to the
but there's
fashion
a
show
thing
first
I
if that's
gotta
what you want to
to.
go to. Go to the fashion show. Go to the fashion show.
But this is more important.
No. Go to the fashion show, and tomorrow
Okay.
I will give you another expungement hearing, even though you had something happen because you didn't have a bunch of crime before that, and I will let you have an expungement hearing tomorrow, okay?
Thank you.
Go to your fashion show. Don't worry about your crime. We'll take care of you tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
Behave.
You take care of the things you need to take
Thank
care of.
you.
Thanks,
Love you, Aspen.
I hope that he gets better.
Thank you. I'm freaking the fuck out. I think it
He's got
showed. I
you.
think it showed during this constitutional convention. I was very frantic.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I will steal you once the Chief Justice is done with you.
Rightfully so.
Thank you.
I was going to give you a bonus for the Constitution. It's ratified.
I appreciate that.
Get ratted, nerd.
Shit, where's the
the way I wrote
cash?
it.
Hold on, I'm looking. Did I put it in my purse? It's not in my
How
wallet.
much are you trying to give him? How about a crisp 20?
No, I'm
Maybe
not
an
giving him
ad
20.
at me,
He
though.
helped write the entire fucking Constitution. It was a lot of work.
Yeah, I know. It was sarcasm.
He did 99% of the work. I did 1% of it.
Tavian is very angry with me.
Why?
Why?
Because he thinks I am now a part of the problem because I don't think felons should vote.
I don't think they should either. Why does he think that? That literally does not work in Los Santos. It's been tried in countless sister cities. It does not work.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi,
Hi.
Elias. Well, it's a long time. We haven't
Hubby,
seen you in a
do you
while.
have food? I need food.
Yes, I've been trying to
Yeah.
build up my
I
parents'
have-
law firm.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I
So,
have
hey,
food, but no bev.
At this time,
that's okay.
we are going to detain you and for questioning. We need to take you to PD and question you a bit.
If
Ain't
you are
no
detaining
fucking
me,
way.
then I am not going to PD.
Okay. Well, we can also arrest you because we have blood
Wait,
samples
why is PD
and
questioning him?
evidence.
Okay, if you believe I
Connected to
committed
a
a
crime.
crime, then you should arrest me.
All right, we will arrest you then.
Careful, Styles.
I'm being very careful.
Okay.
I have the evidence.
I will place my hands up.
All right, here you go.
What am I being charged with?
A lot.
Oh, you know, I just
A
burst
lot.
into flames.
I think
I'm
I should
confused
walk
on what's going
away
on
so
right
that
now.
I am
I
not
think you
extra
need to walk away, Miss
conflicted.
Jezebel,
Yeah, I
yes.
agree. I super agree.
What the hell is happening right now?
Pretty sure Elias is null.
Wait, really?
Look at the private. He's the only private lawyer missing from the list.
Oh, true.
His blood was found. I'm pretty sure he's getting arrested for that.
Ooh.
That motherfucker attacked me.
Ooh.
He attacked my cousin.
Really? Really?
Yes. He took my laser eyes. I still don't have them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So wait,
just
is
hear
the
him
entire
crying
convention
in the
about to get
other
thrown out
room.
because he's null? Just somebody's gonna try.
Yep.
Jezebel.
Yeah.
Jezebel.
What?
Jezebel.
What?
The whole Constitution is currently in crisis.
What do you mean?
If the dude who wrote our Constitution gets thrown away as a
No, because I helped write it, and it's fine.
1%.
No, let me put it this way. I approved everything he wrote. And this was literally done months ago, and we just had it on hold because of a bunch of other shit and Mike dying. This should have been done, like, when Mike died.
Oh, God. I can't believe he's null. That bitch.
Cunt. Fucker.
All right.
Piece of
All right.
shit.
Trash man.
Garbage bag.
Garbage broker.
Stupid
Hey,
face.
we were both on
Butthead.
garbage there.
We were. Stupid butthead face.
He has stinky cheese teeth.
Butt for a face.
Okay, I feel like you're going a little far there, Jazz.
Butterface.
Okay, that's just rude.
Butter voice.
Are you projecting right now?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta think about something. Oh, I'm so sorry. Holy
It's
shit.
okay.
Fuck. He's literally just like fucking like crying in pain laying down on his heating pad now. I'm... my little boy. Oh great, now my push-to-talk is stuck open because I did something with my radio at the same time. What? I'm like, how do I leave again? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I am gonna call the vet. Are you dehydrated? What's wrong? Jack, stop crying. It's breaking my heart. Okay. It might be too late to call the vet. spit up. God, he must have spit up like 3 or 4 times this morning when I was trying to get him fluids. So far he's keeping this water down. I paced him. Like I didn't let him drink it all at once. I took it away and let him breathe for a little bit before I gave it back to him. So he seems like it's keeping it down now. But like he's like literally just like whining in pain. I noticed that when he's walking, his rear right knee, and I know that he's so small, so they're at risk for this. It looks like his like kneecap is, I forgot the word for it, but it's like rotating like it's rotating poorly. I don't know if he's got like a little problem with his leg and he's in pain or not. I know it's like really easy for them to break bones, and he tends to take jumps he should not, even though he has stairs. Of course. Thank you so much. I messaged my normal vet, not the emergency vet. My normal vet's closed. It's a Saturday. Come on, little boy. You're gonna be okay. I heard you just crying in pain. You're never like that. Okay. Uh-huh. Jax is not okay. He's been crying all day like he's like in pain and he's not doing well. You don't work today, do you? I need you to do me a big time favor. I need you to come over and I need you to go with me to take Jax to the emergency vet. He's not keeping anything down. I'm like gonna cry right now. He's not doing well today. And he like keeps crying, Justin. He's not doing okay. I'm really worried about him. Okay. Thank you. Okay, they're open till 8 p.m. So just after that, that would be great. Thank you, Justin. Okay, I love you. Bye. I love you. You're okay, little boy? He's never like this. Look at him. He's not like this. He's normally so animated. I'm so worried about him. He already has like a collapsed trachea. I'm like worried he's not getting enough oxygen or something too if he's puking. Fuck, I love you so much. Don't cry. God, of course, Justin's out with my mom, so he can't come right now, but he'll be here in like an hour. You're gonna be okay, little boy. I'm like literally sobbing. This is I love him so much. He brings me so much joy. Don't cry, Jax. I don't know if I'm like picking up his tiny little soft whines. He's my little boy. He's just 3 pounds. He's just a little dog. Okay. Can't believe that was so fast. Just like hearing my brother's voice like just made me start sobbing where I'm like, Justin, I need help. I'm worried about him. I wouldn't expect to cry that hard. I would have carried him if I had to. Oh, Jax, don't scare me. I need to roleplay to distract myself. You'll RP as Jassy for me? Please do. Go ahead. I hope he's gonna be okay. I hope he doesn't need something. I kind of wonder if I just like end stream and just go hang out with him because I think he needs it. Alex. Yeah, I can always stream later once he's okay. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just go spend time with him. We got through the convention that we needed to get through. I'm sorry guys. I really wanted to stream today. But I'm so worried about him. I don't think I'm gonna be good at anything until I know he's okay. Well, I hope you had fun. I had fun. You was a little bit annoyed. I'm gonna just go hold him. I'll be back later. My poor little boy. I'm gonna go make sure my little son is okay. You too. Thanks everybody. I love you guys. Goodbye. Good night. I'll see you later.